Hi beauties, and this is Brenda again. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I thought no one was watching my video, my last video, so I just felt like not filming anymore. But I wanted to share this with you, and this is a purchase I made from Pair Eyewear. And I decided to try it. I started looking for information about buying eyeglasses online because it is so expensive to go to an eyewear place, and I go every year my prescription changes. And this year, starting January, I went to get my my husband's prescription. Sorry about the heater that just wanted to turn on when I started filming. And I spent $1,300 on 4 pairs of eyeglasses, and that's insane. And I was like, I'm gonna look for more information online, and I started watching videos and different companies. There's so many companies, but I started watching this guy that I don't remember his name, but if I find it, I can link it in the description. He teaches you a lot of what to look for and what's the difference between the materials and all you have to look for on eyeglasses, right? So I learned a little bit of it and started getting some insights of different brands and all that, and I found a lot of information about Pair Eyewear, and I decided that I wanted to try it. I am trying another website, but I made an order and it's been 2 weeks and I haven't get anything. All I got from them when I looked for the for an update on the order is that the frame I chose was out of stock and they're waiting to get it back in stock. So who knows how longer that is going to take. So that's a no for me. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if other people have. I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see if another people have been getting this issue with that company. But for now, Pair Eyewear was pretty easy to use. I mean, first thing you have to know is the size of your head and the size of the frames that you need, because, for example, so these are the ones, this is one of the pairs I got when I got my prescription this year. So these ones are brand new. These ones are Coach. And for example, in this side of the leg, it has the brand, right? It has Coach. And then in this side, it has the size of the frames. So these numbers right here, these are the size of the frame. So I wanted, because I like how these ones fit, I wanted to get frames or glasses that will fit the same way. And I'm talking about how they fit in here, the face and all that. So when I went into Pair website, I like the Kirby style. A lot of people have the Kirby style and they look good on them. But whenever I check the sizes, those are medium, I believe. In the size that I'm looking for, which is this same size, will be narrow. And so I chose narrow on top, and it gave me all the frames that were about that size. So I chose the Larkin style because it will be they are the exact same style as this ones. These ones are the Larkin. Difference between this one and this one, and you can choose a lot of different colors, frame colors. The clear ones, which is this one, there's a pink clear like this one, and now they recently released new colors, they have clear blue, turquoise, black, and now they have the clear purple and clear peach, something like that. They have lots of different colors now, but I knew I wanted the clear ones because I wanted clear glasses. But you can see they're the exact same frame, the exact same frame. The only difference is this ones fit a little bit tighter in here, which I love, and that these ones are Coach. But that's it. Look at these ones. They have a little bit of cushion in here, so you can pull them up. I don't need to, but if you need to, you can. They're dirty. I have to clean them both. What I liked and what attracted me to this website, try them, is that they're different materials. There are websites that tells you that the frame is $7 and something like that, and it's true, but what they don't tell you is the material. Pair Eyewear only has acetate and metal. In the metal ones where it's mixed, it's acetate and metal legs. The other websites have glasses that are $7, but those are plastic, and plastic is the same as the ones that you buy on the dollar store, the reading glasses you buy at the dollar store. Because I don't know if you have noticed, but whenever you have those glasses, if you do this up to them, you can hear the plastic shrink. Acetate is a very strong material and it does not do that, and Pair Eyewear makes them with acetate. Next time I'm going to try the ones with the metal legs as well, but I like these ones, and they do have metal inside. See, they have metal inside like these ones. So what most attracted to me is that I am the kind of person that gets bored from my eyeglasses like in mid-year. So let's say last year I wanted to get black frames, and I got Michael Kors frame glasses, and by June I was tired of the black frames, but I didn't have no choice. So with Pair Eyewear, and they come on this case. The case I don't like because I don't like the colors. I don't like this bold green and with the blue, and I mean, look at the Coach. But the difference is that these ones are pretty nice, but you don't use this, especially when you have to wear them all day long like me, because I have to use progressive prescription because I need the long distance and short distance. So I get them on this case, and this part right here is because you can change the color of your frame whenever you want to whatever you want. Now I have all these. I couldn't help it. So you can change your frames between depending on your mood or your clothes or whatever the season of the year it is. You can change it to whatever you want. So sometimes, and most times, I just like to have them only clear, especially when I have a nice eye makeup. But the thing is that you can get progressive, you can get the transition lenses, which are the ones that get darker when you're under the sun. What I don't like about transition glasses is that if you're inside the car, you're driving, they don't get dark, because it's only whenever the UV light hits the lens. And whenever you get in from outside to indoors, it takes about 5-10 minutes for the lenses to be clear again. So I don't like that. So what I did is that I ordered my regular clear lenses. I upgraded to, I use progressive, and I upgraded to more resistance, to scratch resistance, you blue light protection and all that. And I got, if I am going outside and whenever the sun comes out again, decides to come out again because I haven't seen the sun in a while, so I can just use this, and if I am not using it, or if I get to inside a store or something, I can just take them out and put it in this sleeve right here that I bought with them as well, and there are different colors of it. And I just put it in here, put it back on my bag, and that's it. And I also got this ones that looks so good. I love this color. The lens, the frames come, you can get them on this color as well, or a blue tortoise, but I love this one. And I love that I can change it whenever I want. Or if I decide I want black again, I can just use this ones. And they stick with this magnetic piece right here. The glasses have it right here, and that's how they stick on it. Look at this. They have so many different ones. They have seasonal ones. They have regular colors, full colors like the black ones, and they have Disney ones, Harry Potter, Disney movies. They have so many ones. They have bright colors, different glass sunglass toppers, so many to choose from. And the toppers are a little bit expensive. I have to say that. And someone said that Etsy has some toppers that are cheaper, but the quality is not the same. They're way thinner, and I'm not sure if I want, I mean, these ones are already thin. I don't know. I'll have to try one and see if that works, because whenever you have the topper on, you can, maybe with a bigger frame you won't see it, but I mean, I can see the difference. I can see like if the frame is a little bit smaller whenever I have the topper. So I had to say that. And some days whenever I have a headache or something, having the toppers bothers my vision. And this is wild. I have never had this type of colors on my eyes, on my eyeglasses, but this does not go with my look, with my style. But I don't know. I wanted to do something outside the box. So I have all these, and I don't think I am going to get any more. Because as I said, they're not cheap. I find them a little bit expensive. Some of them are 25, some of them are 30 each. But I find it fun, and I like to have options for whenever I need to. And the difference in price it's huge. These ones, I got them on Lens Crafters, and they were $700. Because they're progressive, and progressive is more expensive as whenever you have single vision. And I paid $328 for these ones with all the upgrades I did, plus I got some toppers. I bought some toppers. I got 3 toppers with the frames, and then the other ones I bought them separately. But I think it's worth it, because it's less money than when you paid at optical. And what you will need is a copy of your prescription, and or you can input it manually. I just took a picture and uploaded it, and your PD, which is your pupillary distance. Now, whenever you go to the optical, they don't give you your pupillary distance. I called, they didn't want to give it to me. But whenever you get the prescription, at the same moment, you can ask them for, and they can give it to you. It's up to them. But what I did is that they sent me a link, and with that link I followed the instructions. Very easy. You just put a credit card with the black part that has on the back. You just put it in here, and your camera takes a picture, and it takes the pupillary distance from it, and that's all they need to do your glasses. Now, it took 2 weeks. The same with these ones, it took 2 weeks, so that's normal. And they just arrived on my door, and you have 30 days I think it's 30 days or 60 days warranty. That if you don't like them, or if you can see well, you can return them. So that's pretty good. Also, and their customer service is pretty fast. I mean, at least that's what my experience is or was. And you can track your order whenever you want. And something I really liked also, if you don't have the full amount of money, I used the firm, and the $328 I divided it into 6 payments, so I'm paying $72 with some cents for 6 months, and I that's it for my eyeglasses. So let me show you. I wanted to show you something. I'm gonna use the green ones because it will be easier for you to see what I'm going to show you. So I told you already that you can see the color, right? The frame whenever you're wearing your glasses. But what I wanted to show you is if you're wondering, I think these green ones will look better with the black frame. But this is what I wanted to show you. Some people, I saw that they are wondering how do they see on the side. So this is how they see. So if someone is on their side, this is what they are going to see. That's it. On the top, I see that there's a little bit of gap right here, but I think that's normal, and no one will see that. See, no one will be able to see that. Only you know it, because you have to take them out and all that, but that's all they are going to see. So overall, they look pretty good. I really like them. I have enjoyed them. I have been using them for already 2 weeks. I have been using them already for 2-3 weeks, and I really enjoy them. I feel like they are just the exact same as the Coach ones. The only thing is that they don't say Coach, they say Pair on the inside. So that's the only difference. But it's the exact frame, and let me show you. It is the exact same frame as these Coach ones. Like if the Coach ones had magnetics on it, I could use the frame and the toppers on this. See? The exact same. So I find that kind of crazy, right? You can have a couple of these on your bag, and you can carry a lot. Right now I can fit 2 on each side, and whatever I want to have on my frame. So that's all I wanted to show you. They sent me the other. This is how the design looks for the company. They were shown first time on Shark Tank, and someone decided to invest. This was first design for kids, and then they decided to make some for adults, and I'm so glad they did, because I surely love them. I really recommend them. Take a look at them. You can check their page. Make sure you know not only the style of the frames you're looking for, but the size of the frames, and you can choose. It will be difficult to choose the different colors frames because they're so beautiful, and there's so many of the toppers that it's so hard to choose between them, but I really recommend them. So let me know if you have heard from Pair Eyewear, if you have buy anything from them, what toppers do you recommend, and how was your experience with the company. I would like to get your opinion. I feel like this is kind of a friends, like I'm talking with my friends, and I also like to get my friends' opinion on it. So I expect your comments down below, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Ciao.